This is gonna be a video about like advice or anything. I just want to say how much I love music. Um, Music has helped me in so many ways in my life. Going through tough times and listening to that sad music and having that release. Um, or if you're happy and you need like a feel good song. If it's game day, I remember having my head pressed up against the bus seat in front of me, blaring heavy metal. Um, Going to bars and dancing. Music is such a good tool to use for your emotions and to really get in check with your emotions. I love music, and that's the whole point of this video is that I have a list of over 300 albums I've listened to since 2025. And man, it's such a beautiful thing. Music was one of the first ways of communicating that humans had. Um, Whether it be with babies or with other humans, music was one of the first languages, the first ways of communicating. It's you really have to let music talk to you, and you really have to feel the music, if that makes sense. Go listen to an album or a song, read the lyrics while you're listening. Um, Hey Ya by Outkast, for example, is a really like upbeat song and everyone loves dancing to it. But if you read the lyrics as you go, it has a deeper meaning. And this is what I love about listening to music is that, there are these albums like Igor by Tyler the Creator, Pride by Kendrick Lamar that are concept albums, which means they have a story behind the album. Um, for example, Igor by Tyler the Creator is about somebody who's a guy who's in love with another guy who has a girlfriend, and then so at the start of the song he's slowly develops feelings for this guy, and at the end of the song he's like, we're just gonna be friends, I don't love you anymore. That's a reference. And the the last note of the album is the same note as the beginning of the album, which tells us it's just a loop and a cycle where he falls in love with a guy, then falls out of love, then falls back into love, then falls out of love. If you really give music a chance to speak to you and let it move your body and move your emotions, move your soul, it's such an amazing experience. A lot better than getting high, believe me. I've never been high, but I can only imagine. Um, it's amazing, and you see people like Anthony Fantano who rates music, and I wouldn't listen to that stuff, right? Like, don't take somebody's word for it. No disrespect to him, but like, go listen for yourself. Um, you have to let music talk to you, man. Like, when you go to the bar and people are like, "Yo, come dance, man." Don't be like, "I don't know any moves." Just dance to the music. That's what I do. I suck at dancing, but asking my friends, I will be the first one out on the dance floor because I let the music talk to me and I let the music control me. And it's such a way to become more emotionally aware is to listen to music. And I say all this, and I'm just like, I keep repeating myself, but it's like, I love music, man. I love music. It's the only thing I love more than music is God. And even with God, when you worship, you sing. There are psalms or there are worship music, there are hymns. Everywhere you go in the world, there will be music, and music unites people as humans. If you go to a new country and you don't know the language, listen to their music or put on their music, and people will have a great time around you. You don't have to, if you want to meet new people, put on some music, right? Music is just such an amazing thing. And that's the whole point of this video is that give listen to more music. Listen to more music. Understand the deeper meaning of music. Make more playlists. Share songs with people. Um, that's one of my love languages is sharing songs with people. If I send you a song, I'm like, hey, listen to this. I love you, man. I love you. And I think it's just so amazing how how people are bonded by music. Um, I could just keep going on and on about this, so I'm gonna end the video here. But it's think about what I've said a little bit and how music is so amazing. It's so good for your soul. I'm gonna leave it there, but just go listen to an album, go listen to a song with a deeper meaning, and you'll understand what I mean.